Right. Allegedly, my people, you all need to watch this video. Our brother don't come out again. Don't come provoke for people with the BC that they support Modu Okpebholo. They from there they throw mouth, insult Pastor Ize-Iyamu. My people, not be smart, the way Normandy and Egogo take come dey insult Pastor Ize-Iyamu, the thing no make sense. And they forget, say now this pastor make Okpebholo become Okpebholo. Now this pastor, now he make am be say that they hear from her. Because Modu Okpebholo of a truth, we not know a Modu Okpebholo before. I never hear that name before. Suddenly, I've come to know say na him come be the governor of Edo State. Guys, make you all watch this video. It's time for we to stand. The way that they try to dribble Edo, that is Edo Sat, the thing not be good again, no, because when you see what TB say they go on for Edo Sat, it not make sense again. E no make sense again. If una no speak come out, we no correct our governor, na so e go do am. Second thing go come, na that time go pour speech for everybody face. Even go reach our palace sef, e fit go wrestle with am. Why? Because e no get anything again wey e wan benefit. Guys, make una lis ten. God bless you all for watching.
Egogo and not mind them take disrespect a leader from Edo South, a respected man like Ize-Iyamu. It is honest. It is very, very unacceptable by anybody, irrespective of the political affiliation. Okpebholo, you take Egogo and others for hand. They want to destroy Ize-Iyamu career. Okpebholo, I tell you the truth. You will know the year where you do this thing to the people of Edo South. Please, if you are coming, you see this video, please share it. Because it is very disturbing to me. I will show now Egogo picture and Ize-Iyamu. Egogo and Ize-Iyamu. Egogo be like Pikin, where they confess his papa and mama for Calabar. Na good Samaritan, I carry Egogo come Benin. Ize-Iyamu adore you adore time like Pikin. Bring you up. You are in a those state today, in Benin today. You are there in the respect of like Ize-Iyamu name you take there. But you come because of the change that they give you, you come and disrespect Okpebholo. You come and disrespect Ize-Iyamu. You shall never be well with Okpebholo. It will not be well with Egogo, no minded. And a Sylvester when Modu Okpebholo they used to siphon those state money, it shall never be well with all of you people. I did tell you yesterday say the biggest mistake Modu Okpebholo make for in life then be this. The biggest mistake. They pay una now because of change where they pay una. Even at this Modu Okpebholo government, even at this government be. He get person for inside this Okpebholo government where we say, me and I don't get one before Okpebholo government. If they support Okpebholo. If they even they call out for people say when they come up for Okpebholo. But I never caught that person video one day or make I refer to that person directly. Because of the relationship when I get with them. How much Okpebholo they pay you? How much should they get from Okpebholo? I tell some of them when they work for Okpebholo that I say, some of them are supposed to learn from Obaseki government. If you are smart enough, you will use Obaseki you until learn. Now we use Obaseki people who work for Obaseki, make them use them till learn. Where are they today? All the people who work with Obaseki, 8 years safe, not be forever. 8 years, not be forever. Where are all the people who work with Obaseki? Where are them today? How much do they pay you? Not mind them. I feel why do I want that be irrespective of what have happened. How much do they pay you? See, don't mind them. Don't be say for months. Don't be say cho. Not be 150,000 they say they pay for SSC. I can be that money. I'll feel they pay you that money steady, monthly without shake, without say break down. I'm not give excuse one day for it. When you come because of that one, come mad, come the insult Ize-Iyamu. Egogo no fear. He say Andrew, Osage, Ize-Iyamu. You see the level of this. Those are the time war. I tell you now, I say, now I go pay the ultimate pride for this Okpebholo government. I said it. But no, mama believe me. I tell you, I say, now I go pay the ultimate pride for this government. Look at how Okpebholo destroy the state. Not only destroy the state, it bring division everywhere. But we will not accept it. We don't agree for Okpebholo. We don't agree for Okpebholo. We will not fight our own for Okpebholo. It's not possible again. But Okpebholo go know the year when him bite the finger we feed down. For Okpebholo to Okpebholo, see, I'm even happy that this happened. Because this is the beginning, this is the end of Okpebholo in Edo State. This is the end of Monday Okpebholo being a governor of Edo State. 4 years is not forever. Okpebholo go know what he do to himself. Everything they waiting for front, Okpebholo. Everything they waiting for front. This is what I told Okpebholo from the beginning. I said the good and bad will go happen for this government. All of them will show for your name. Should be you want police people. Somebody who helped you. Whether you like it or not, Ize-Iyamu have helped you. Now they cost to go and other people they come and say Ize-Iyamu has benefited from this government. Ize-Iyamu has done this, he has done that. I just ask you people simple question. Did Okpebholo have an agreement with Ize-Iyamu say because I have given you some of the benefit, or I don't give your wife this appointment or whatever, for that reason, I have taken your right away from you. For that reason, you don't have right to contest in any political office again. I don't understand. Ize-Iyamu accepted Okpebholo to be the governor of Edo State. Now it's the turn of Ize-Iyamu to contest to be a senator of the president Edo South. How does that affect Monday Okpebholo? How does that affect Monday Okpebholo? I say it shall never be well with Monday Okpebholo. It shall never be well with Okpebholo. I thank God, say, I tell you this morning, say, some of you say, now Ize-Iyamu pay for people to talk to Okpebholo. Can you say Ize-Iyamu pay somebody like me to talk to Okpebholo? I don't ever like Okpebholo before. Have I ever supported Okpebholo before? I have never supported Okpebholo. I have never liked him from the beginning. I have never liked Okpebholo from the beginning. Because I knew this man is a complete failure. Because he know nothing, he was not doing anything other than politics. He was just playing politics with our people. And this I've been giving this awareness to our people. See, a man, a politics of place, not doing anything. But our people were being carried away because of some things. But today they can see everything. I told you people now, why didn't hear those sats? Why didn't we government now we pay the ultimate pride? It never reached 2 years when I tell you the truth. Everything when I tell you, well, it not come true, they all come true. I said now I go pay the ultimate price for this government. It must disappoint all of you now. Or must disappoint one. I said not disappoint you guys. For Okpebholo to bring where that picture, make I show you that picture. It's good I show you guys this picture. So the moon and know what they talk about. See Ize-Iyamu and Egogo. This one is Ize-Iyamu and Egogo. Now they say this is Ize-Iyamu and Egogo. Now Ize-Iyamu and Egogo be this. Now say Egogo be. Now say this is also Ize-Iyamu and Egogo. Now they say Hope na the same. I say Egogo be like Egogo na like picking way iyan pe makwere here the Calabar. It just be like picking where they confess papa and mama say they be win. So for that reason they come pursue, they come go evil forest. Now good Samaritan come carry Egogo come go through where for Benin. Ize-Iyamu as a pastor, he say okay, what do we do? Let us take care of this picking. I see for here just now. These people, the level of disrespect when Egogo disrespect Ize-Iyamu, it shall never be well with Egogo. It no go ever better for Egogo and no mind them. Especially Egogo way they shall. I do video today, they tell they say, two of you now, why I saw John and Nota, for you to have disrespect a leader like that, it shall never be well with both of you. Because of money where they pay you. Because of money where they pay. I don't want to won't vien. I almost zoe. Because of the little change they paid you, you disrespect a leader. Somebody who has helped you in life, somebody who has fed you. You disrespect a leader. You as a Calabar boy, you are not even an indigent of a Do state. A Calabar boy, somebody who brought you from Calabar. It's like a good Samaritan. Or Ize-Iyamu picked you up and he took care of you. And today, because of 150,000 SSA, you turn against Ize-Iyamu. Even the person where you, because of turn against Ize-Iyamu also helped that person. I just shown a picture now how Ize-Iyamu take care of Egogo. This one, what I tell you, I say, those are working on suffer a government now. This one, I be waiting. It never even reached 2 years, and I told you people what I suffer. I think I don't want to call the toss of canteen. We want to give people name that time because of Okpebholo. When I give Edo people name, when they threaten us, we will not come Benin because of Okpebholo. Because we tell them the truth. We not give us name. When I team my knee, when my like do, here we are today. Okpebholo man bu waya viola janenia. I told you now Okpebholo no wa muna dey do sat. Because also no matter they be one carry it now put am for head. If you carry the matter now put am for head. Now una carry una I think today now this is stupid non-minded. He says Ize-Iyamu fought with Obaseki. Shebi now una carry Okpebholo till they pursue Obaseki. I say what you pay me pass what you una do what you una do those are what we pay now. Now when they pay for so what you pay me pass the one una take maltreat Obaseki then pay me pass for the whole thing. As I tell una reach, I say come make una not let other people they use against you now, irrespective of what happen. Edo where Akumale Yegui, this is your brother. Because these people from Edo South, Edo North and Edo Central, they know they maltreat their own like that. Obaseki governor who, a governor who, you can say woman we governor, woman here, but a lot of people work here, he can't satisfy everybody, fine. Or messed up in some area, normal. It messed up in so many areas, we understand. Or soon, but we must not naked our own outside. We are the ones still defending him now. The same way we were defending Obaseki. Because Obaseki your team man. I don't go follow Obaseki. I don't know her before. I never talked to her before. But because I'm our those are brother. Or even at least this man tried to some extent. What they consider having me. Well, we almost pursue Obaseki entire Eza. Because that man not be safe for fear. Don't let Obaseki would have loved to come to Benin. But because of fear, you know, let them come because you know, say these people, if they really hold him, they'll mess him up. You know, say they're holding, they'll mess him up. That was the reason why this man preferred to stay away than to stay in his own land. Because who are you over here? Today now, what goes around, what goes around comes around. A yafi with the enenia. Whatever you sow, you repeat. That's exactly what you sow, you repeat. Obaseki go there one place, then go they laugh now. You go they laugh. I say person like me, I'm supposed to they laugh now, but you know go let me. I don't feel bear because see person like Egogo and no mind the disrespect Ize-Iyamu is very, very disturbing. It is very, very disturbing. In Iraqi pay anyway, Okpebholo tomorrow will no longer be the governor. You can't beg Ize-Iyamu. Some people don't know how they create problems for themselves. You are creating problems for yourself because of government where you go do 4 years. Or if I thought say okay, they can't use everything they put on for power, I do 8 years, you go come out. You don't go follow the governor travel for come out. I tell you now before, say make una learn from Obaseki government. People where they work for Okpebholo today, they are supposed to learn from Obaseki government because people will say, people will think say as in so long Obaseki day, this life now for them. Obaseki is no longer there. Where they now? Where are they? So many of them cannot even step their foot to Benin now. Now let me tell you, see, when you see people fall, don't laugh. Learn. I learn a lot from many people. Than rather me laughing them, I have to learn. People walk to Obaseki. They thought the 8 years is like 100 years. Unfortunately for them, 8 years is just 8 years. A volunteer with 10 years is not forever. You think they play. Look at how children mess up a leader, a man who has made an impact in the state, a man who has made an impact in the whole state, not even in Edo South alone, in the entire state. Oshomole was the governor of Edo State. It was true support of Ize-Iyamu. The Modubu, just name them, go reach the Okpebholo. Still Ize-Iyamu, we are still part of the person who made him to be. I told you guys today from the video I posted a couple of hours ago. I said, if you ever go don't mind them, you are working. You earn your living from Okpebholo government because you are a lazy fellow. You see, we as a those in the diaspora, we work hard for our money. We don't wait for one person to give us money. Now, you earn your living from Okpebholo government, and you forget that Ize-Iyamu is part of the source of your income, because the governor you earn your living the governor you earn your living with him today. Ize-Iyamu were part and parcel of the people who make that person to be the governor. And you are feeding under that governor. Automatically, Ize-Iyamu is part of the source of your income. I'm just telling you guys the fact. Me, I'm happy that this thing is happening now. Because they know the deceiver Ashawo blow on 2 times. What is this Ashawo Egbavana? It will happen again. Nwadebebe mumu. Iviedo. Itamu wana. Go and check my video. You will remember Obaseki. Some people will come my comment section and say, you not go remember Obaseki because Edo where you have seen everything with yourself now. Right? Joke. Now reality. Ego go and not mind is not standing on the cameras throwing words to Ize-Iyamu, insulting Ize-Iyamu. I greet you, Baba.
Maga, good evening, Maga.
Good evening, bro.
I see numbers for me to discuss you. I see the video where you post just now, this evening. I will share. I see all those stupid boys where we say the stupid this-level governor will not know how to send honorary signature.
Imagine.
3 or 4 signature for over 2 years now.
Nothing.
My signature, my 3 or 4 day is Shambada. Enough is saying, no, computer. Now computer they look for now. We want the send signature for them. Now give my sure that give these stupid boys that Calabar boy and that one call for a boy state. I go make ni babola we gbe bagbon. Una viviego na yaro oviedo. Ah ni babola we gbe bagbon gogo. Awe gbanu wa governor we social media now.
Agba.
Awe gbanu wa. Who wa ke governor? He can't tell we. No only one thing no. Okpebholo can rule. It's just only one tenor. And Osaba went again. On my last second tenor. Or the Bella Danania. A social media na Ima you born Okpebholo. Who work I will go smoke no muladia. I will big man of war. I will ban here. What's my brother? Anybody want to say? I didn't talk to my what's you.
I agree to what? So now just the fact that Kasun cover Okpebholo, our man Okpebholo, man in here. Me wa have Okpebholo where as matter we want it. And don't people you okay go where again not sure at this early stage. If not, they talk pretend. What was about what sure they talk pretend. Oh my team manage you with 4 years. Una foresee your back. But now, Mama Okpebholo no one no. Now maybe if I tell them the money say come look. Una know me. From the beginning, I never liked this governor because I have seen everything from here. I tell Una say it was nothing good nothing good that is going to come out from Okpebholo government. No matter what, nothing good that is going to come out from this government. Did I said it? No matter where any paro no here, nothing good that is going to come out from Okpebholo government. Waiting good now. Eh? What did Obaseki do?
Hello, Koyo.
Call you man.
Papa.
Domo.
No madeni. They can in Nigeria. Where is it from in Nigeria?
Oviedo wa no. Just that one. Oviedo wa no. No mind Oviedo. No pa Oviedo Calabar. Ego go Oviedo Emmanuel Oviedo Calabar.
Where shall no madden Oviedo no? Where my better way.
But they show Oviedo no near here. I think a man way because a phone repair that no. You know. You know what I don't know, but I really don't know him like that. Go but now they are in Nigeria again. Maybe a 2 years because they married legally, you know.
I think you were told, but only Marco here do not weapon.
All the way they bad. I can, I agree with you. I believe every time it might be.
They only obi Calabari yana
Or
where
two be a year with your knee. Or two be a year with you. Or two be a year with you. I also agree on that. Because
my brother Wesley.
Domo, Domo,
Yeah.
because don't yet do get it. No, now don't know mudia. When I do mudia do agbe a no a leader from your own constituency, from your own place, beating a leader like don't know Ize-Iyamu na agbe insult a man of Ize-Iyamu. We will not accept that from Okpebholo. We will never accept that from Okpebholo. You are Okpebholo. Your mind no go touch ground. Your mind no go touch ground because the insult and disrespect we will not give Ize-Iyamu. It is very, very unacceptable. People like us will never take it. Because this will put a stop to it, say, irrespective of what is going on between the people of Edo South. Not be when one person like Ize, like a go, and no mind they go take come out when they insult Ize-Iyamu. We will not accept it. We will not accept it at all. Okpebholo small, Okpebholo too small. If I talk about that, they say Okpebholo too nyegbe. Okpebholo, you are too small to see. You think these are the people you want to send to come and to come do damage control for to come and stop the damage? Your mind no go. That is, you are creating more problem for yourself. We never appreciate you they do all this one to create more problem for yourself. Now, more problem you dey create for yourself. Because all this record they grant, all this record already they grant. By doing so, you are creating more problem. But mind you, Okpebholo and your supporters, these people not reach for us. These people, their shit not reach. People don't even buy data. No, they don't reach. Me, I'm not supposed to do video today. I said I'm because of the Ize-Iyamu I come out. God, this month and I come out. Today on Monday morning, I was supposed to just rest, but I couldn't bear it. It was too much. When I see the video, I couldn't take it. Disrespecting Ize-Iyamu. And no mind that I'm insulting your own brother because of 150,000. Eh? Ize-Iyamu have make impact in the entire state. Ize-Iyamu has make impact. He don't touch people. Forget what people they talk. He don't touch people. You come out and start insulting such person. Money yan okay Calabar yan area DJ ti yan carry Calabar. Go area DJ yan carry Calabar. Iwe a good Samaritan we go like do. Ize-Iyamu. Ize-Iyamu has been taking care of this boy. In fact, go even dey Benin there. Na Ize-Iyamu name ke dey Benin. I no go lie for una it will say I don't even know. People see it. Even people dey Benin there. You see go and no mind them. Come on, because of Okpebholo, they insult Ize-Iyamu. This is very disturbing. I'm not gonna lie for this. It's a very disturbing video. And it no go better for Okpebholo in the morning. It no go better for Okpebholo in the afternoon. It no go better for Okpebholo in the night. Likewise, go and not minded. Sylvester. Those who Okpebholo till they steal Edo State money, Sylvester. When Okpebholo till they siphon Edo State money, it shall never be well with you people. Sylvester will Okpebholo till they siphon Edo State money, it shall never be well with him. It shall never be well with Okpebholo, Sylvester, no mind them, and they go and those that is behind this attitude of disrespecting a leader from Edo South. I don't know what is Ize-Iyamu's crime to have said I want to contest for a senate to represent my people. How does that affect Okpebholo? This is my question. You guys are coming out and saying, Ize-Iyamu has benefited from this one. They give your wife this one. If Ize-Iyamu has benefited from the government, if you give Ize-Iyamu wife appointment in UBTH, did you have an agreement with Ize-Iyamu that I am giving you this appointment or I'm giving your wife this appointment to enable you not to contest in your entire life again? Does Ize-Iyamu life tie to Okpebholo? Ni baba Okpebholo egbe. Ni babo tababo we no Okpebholo egbe no Okpebholo soon we de we wa. A stupid governor, illiterate governor wey no feel read and write. He pay me say that my people and then bring you to power. And that one they pay me. And that one they pay me. Best way not even get school certs. He doesn't even have a permanent school certificate. He doesn't have a certificate of primary school, any school certs. In our time where how can you bring illiterate to power? So a man, you give an illiterate the highest office in the state. A governor position is the highest office in the state. It's like having a president, the highest office in Nigeria. Any governor you may do, how can you give that position to an illiterate? Yeah, after waiting insult a governor, yeah, we insult. Yeah. Now, me want get I get the word the unleash in a governor na Okpebholo na. Now once your possibility unleash on na. Because of some certain people, they go they come is okay, make a system, okay, no problem. But with this one, no now, no now. Oh man, my year school. I told you guys, how can you give power to illiterate? Oh, you know me where I don't why you babeni dekaye because you can't use it. You can't give a power to illiterate. Okpebholo being a governor of Edo State today is an accidental leadership. This was a mistake they make during the APC primaries. Edo people pay for the mistake. We are not supposed to pay for it. Whether you like it or not, so many Edo people don't know that it was the mistake of the APC Edo people pay for. If not for the mistake between Ize-Iyamu, Oshomole, and the entire APC, they could not be able to resolve the issue between themselves and said, okay, let us let the differences go. Let us let the best person for the position. You know, it was their mistake or their greed or their, I don't know if I should call it greediness or self-centered interest. That was why that was what the level happened to Edo people. I said, go and check. I said, I want to post my previous video that is somebody who I respect me when you see I wanted to start posting the whole video. Where I said all this thing from the beginning that Edo people who are not to pay for the mistake APC make. Man, suppose don't pay your because that's the reason. That is the result why business are started closing in Benin. Even somebody here who lives in Canada. It's even my own brother. My child, he lives in Canada. My wife one couple of days ago when I was also on live video like this. On that call you were talking. You know, maybe I try. You know, I also put some blame on Obaseki. Obaseki they do some no see a governor nana. So the guy was telling me where Egogo Baseki was going to go Nigeria every year. Egogo Baseki. People don't even build apartments. He says some people they Canada where they live, they benefit from their property, their business for Nigeria. They are already enjoying it. See they get an apartment for Nigeria for Edo, some guy hotel. The businesses they move. Things were working, you know. Things were really working. Things were moving. He says his way Obaseki take commode everything collapse. And really, to be honest with you guys, this guy brought everything down. Businesses collapse, insecurity skyrocket, everything. It just be like, yeah. If I can't remember so when I tell you now during the if I can't remember everything when I tell you now, when they bring this Okpebholo they come and all of the they happen now, you go they pay me say why people not the one you don't see just not be until when something go happen finish before now we learn all these things I said it. Okpebholo take the state to zero. Okpebholo, where at the end of Okpebholo 4 years, those state is going to run bankrupt or destroy state. Yeah, Okpebholo went state from 100 to 0. Only run a state in it down. The guy is crying in Canada where he maybe do have advice say, well, tell me, hey, I hear the property. Where will Okpebholo? Okpebholo is just only going to last 4 years. If I thought say they somebody get soon, don't sell your property. You never know where, nobody don't know where someone like Obaseki will ever take over that. Don't sell your property. No, those one will still your mind to build. Still build them. Don't worry, build them for themselves because the opportunity you have in making the money today, it might not be there tomorrow. So for that reason, don't sell this property and don't use your money for something else. Hey, I waste it now, use it now. Tomorrow, things might change. I was encouraging this guy. Because everybody don't fed up from the states, say hotels don't close finish. Imagine, giving an illiterate power. Since people start to destroy house where they say kidnap a day, as the crime reduced in the states, Because the people where the houses where they destroy, even the people where they see the cash for the house, they never even judge them. They never even judge those people. They see say they don't sentence one person to kiri or to buy. But you don't destroy many people businesses. You destroy hotels. You go catch somebody for somebody hotel, they go drink. So this even in the Western world, if you go figure hotel, go drink. That's people people go figure hotel, go drink, figure they go lodge. Because hotel is made for people to lodge. Whether irrespective of the way the person they do whether not tifo, you don't really care. The government don't really care about that. But if they find you, say they can't see you, say you go lodge for hotel, they go hold you leave hotel for there because hotel not only you lodge for there. That one a society where people get sense. That's a society where people think, where people have sense. You cannot because somebody can't lodge for hotel when a bill say the person na 419 or na kidnapper or na Yahoo you collapse a whole hotel down say because he lodge because the person will get hotel they as you want come lodge you go come tell you say wait till they do it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make common sense to a right thinking person to understand say this is unsensitive ideas. And where women man we say Anita, I don't know why you are not coming up, but I don't accept it for you. Maybe now your network get low. Maybe you get low, a bad network. That thing, a lot of people don't come up now. And where will man develop? We are complaining that the state is not developed. The little development that we have in the state, you are bringing them down. Is that how to fight crime? No. That's not how to fight crime. It is easy to fight crime. This man left the people who are supposed to fight with. If they fight with people they go beer parlor, go they drink. And they never see one person where you don't bring to books since you have been destroying people's houses. If I own a house in Benin and I put them for rent, if now 10 flat I can't get, so I must now go to find how those 10 people, what did they do and what they, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. When you give illiterate power, what do you think the illiterate will do with the power? Because they don't get sense. That is it. No matter what you talk, no matter say, even some of us will not go school well. It depends on because education is the key. Not to talk of an illiterate. We still they read and write normal level. We can read anything, read a book, and write anything writable. But because we don't get this degree, we not normal level now. We see the talk say no. There are some certain things that we are restricted the way we're supposed to do. If we have gone to school, if to say we get, like not to talk of somebody who not pronounce figure. Not to talk of person where we say he know the difference between a zoo and a zoom. Not to talk of person where we say no the difference between past tense and present and past tense. We thought it was a mistake during the election. We keep making the mistake every day because you don't know him, because it's an illiterate dollars. It's a dollars. When I don't see whether they give a prefect to the dullest person in the class before. Who did they give prefect for class? Don't be the smartest and the brilliant student. Don't be the give prefect. Don't people go give governor to illiterate. You expect the state to get ahead. I tell you from the beginning, you guys think I was joking. Okpebholo I think I do 20 years backward. And it take an intelligent and a smart person, an intellectual technocrat to build up the state again. Not the fact. I said it, a lot of people fought with us, say no, we'll be this, we'll be that. Today, here we are. I told you guys, the man illiterate, you don't give power to illiterate. It doesn't happen in a civilized society. It doesn't happen in a civilized world. How can you give a power to illiterate? What will you think here? Somebody who have no basic education. A man who have no basic education. And then, you don't get common sense. Where people better not see straight, not see okay, no error. Even in 3 or 5 sentences, he said, I said it here. He cannot even talk. He cannot even speak for 10 minutes fluently. I'm gonna miss president and past tense together. You make such person a governor. He doesn't have respect for people now. You should understand that Okpebholo is the worst person ever. I say the most. Boy, pay me. I don't go lie for. I don't go lie for now. This see the mistake when I do when not the Edo people make the mistake, and I believe that is the reason why a lot of people outside Edo State they don't they blame Edo people again because they later understand say Edo people did not elect Okpebholo. Don't be Edo people voter. Edo we didn't bargain for Okpebholo. Okpebholo was not the person we bargained for. So for that reason, a lot of people don't they blame Edo people, and I make me too don't they blame Edo people saying on a voter. But the people who are the problem were the elites, and the people who they follow the elites, they did it for their personal interest. See, to be honest with you now, some of the people who support Okpebholo, so they support him because they thought they can use him. They supported him because they thought they can use him. But today, he has smart them. I don't when I try to do that, I say, but this man don't as smart when I say, he say, okay, this man is smart also. You know how many people help Okpebholo? People like the Manita. You know how many people they don't defeat talker. Okpebholo disappoint and betrayed all of them. He brought us two little rats. Egogo not minded to insult Ize-Iyamu. Somebody who give up somebody who give up his ambitions for you. Somebody who give up everything for you. Somebody who took it upon himself, said, no, I will not only step it down for you, I will also defend you. Ize-Iyamu did not just step down for Okpebholo. He defended Okpebholo as well. Financially, materially, spiritually, and otherwise. He defended this man until the mantle was being given to him. He defended Okpebholo, go reach that state until they give him the mantle, the crown. The man step aside. So because he can't go making wife, UBTH, or you according to what them some stupid people they talk, they go people like the Contistubo and others they talk, they go say Ize-Iyamu has benefited from the government. If Ize-Iyamu has benefited from the government, was there any agreement between Ize-Iyamu and Okpebholo say, I am giving you this thing, these things for you to throw away your ambitions for anything, or for you not to ever contest in any political office in those states? This is my question. You may not understand. I helped you. Okay, you can't say, okay, you can't give me one appointment or you give me one contract. Does that stop me from not to contest for my does that stop me from to throw away my ambitions for you? After stepping down for you as a governor aspirant? Huh? You guys are coming, you're saying that one will fit cash people say, Ize-Iyamu has benefit. That one is when I tell them I say best of the self that flows together, now you guys thought I was joking. Okpebholo is an illiterate. That's the reason why Okpebholo is so comfortable. Because Okpebholo is an illiterate, and that's the reason why he's so comfortable with people like No Mind and Egogo. Take it or leave it. That's why you see I don't have single respect for that government. I have zero respect for that government. Because I say, if Okpebholo government today, the people that showcase the image of Okpebholo government is No Mind them and Egogo, then you expect, how do you expect someone like me to respect that government? The people who want to see the people who they see for the front line of Okpebholo government today, now Egogo and No Mind them. What does that tell you? That not tell you now illiterate government, now government of illiterate be that. You guys can see how Obaseki government was. Even the people were showcasing Obaseki job image on the media. You can see how intelligent they are. You know where if I told you are looking for people to lie for you, or you are looking for people who you are going to use to do, you are looking for people to do damage control for you, propaganda. People who want lie for you, as in onto what you not do, what you did not do, that you can just come and say no. Okpebholo do this and Okpebholo do that. Okay, look for people who get sense. If you are looking for people to lie for you, look for people, at least look for people who get sense. Not be no mind them and go. You can't have such people in your government and you expect people like us to respect it. No, we respect intelligent people. I have zero respect for Okpebholo government. I never, because I know say this government never mean well for the people. If you are following me, you will know it. You will know say this thing I stand for it from the beginning. I said nothing good will ever come out from Okpebholo government. I said it. Nothing good will ever come out from this Okpebholo government. I said it from the beginning that nothing good will come out from this government. I don't expect anything good from this government, rather than politics, propaganda, lies. Imagine where people were telling me where Edo is shining. You know, a place that a state that does not have a light. They don't have 1 hour constant light in that state, and people are coming to tell that Edo is shining. What does that tell you? A place that they want to light people every day, kidnapper everywhere here and there. And they coming out to tell that Okpebholo, Edo is shining. Okpebholo is working. How can Edo be shining where there is no security? Are you daft? Are you not get sense? When people tell you that London is okay, London is shining because at least 0% insecurity. Because you can't just come out and start kidnapping people on the street because of say yeah, that the end of this, and at the end of this start demanding for ransom. No, the government will deal with you. The government will definitely deal with that person and to the end to enable such thing not to happen again. You can say such place is shining and people will hear you. Not say Edo is shining. Edo is bleeding all day. Edo has since Okpebholo assumed office as a governor, Edo has been bleeding. Edo has been bleeding. Even when they were by in Ekpoma, on a life in Ekpoma everywhere, kidnapping in Ekpoma everywhere, Okpebholo came to lie in the media. He brought Shehu from Chinese TV to Benin to lie in the media to tell Shehu that don't you see Edo is 100% insecure. He lied. He lied. Even when Ekpoma was bleeding, the people came out and said, Oga, Ekpoma is bleeding. Okpebholo start to pay. Okpebholo paid people money not to publish what is happening in Ekpoma. Okpebholo sent DSS and police to Ekpoma to stop people from protesting about the insecurity going on in Ekpoma. Then somebody will come and tell you that the door is shining. Okpebholo will happen to not mind them one day. It will happen to not mind them and his family. Okpebholo will happen to Egogo and his family. You go receive a phone call one day say they don't kidnap your family, that your papa, your mama, your sister. Person that is so dear to you, they go parquet them one day, and Okpebholo will not come for them. Okpebholo will not come and pay ransom for you. Ize-Iyamu that have no. If see Okpebholo, I tell you before, most of us are just happy that there's a problem in APC. And this is exactly what we want. We have been praying for this problem to come to APC to enable you not to have your second term. Because Okpebholo is an affliction. We don't pray for this affliction for the second term. Bible say affliction will not happen again for the second. We will not repeat for the second term. Okpebholo is an affliction. And I believe those that sing praises of Okpebholo a year ago, those that sing Okpebholo praises, I thank God that they've now come to their senses and realize that Okpebholo is nothing but a liar. They now realize that Okpebholo is nothing but a betrayer. They are now aware that Okpebholo is nothing but a liar, a betrayer, and a man who took it upon himself to stand by you. No, Ize-Iyamu, you dare to Okpebholo, you dare to the wrong person. Okpebholo dare to the wrong person. I will just be honest with you guys that Okpebholo dare to the wrong person. The beginning of Okpebholo problem, now start so. This is just the beginning of Okpebholo problem for biting the finger that feds him. He don't even say make it pretend for 3, get into 4 years, or make him get the second term. He just started in less than 2 years, and you expect us not to be happy. We are happy because we want every prophecy to come true. It's already come true. So Okpebholo is 110 government. I talk and say all the Obaseki projects that Okpebholo destroy in Edo South, all the Obaseki projects that Okpebholo pending in Edo South, it shall never be well with Okpebholo. And Okpebholo, all the money where you the thief, where they build everything for Edo Center for your village, so you not go complete them. I tell you, you will not complete those projects. And those projects is going to be abandoned by the next governor. You don't go complete all those projects, you will never complete it. And after your government, Sylvester is going to be in Krikiri. Because now Sylvester will take the tip money for this government. Sylvester, now Kiri, Sylvester will go because as they probe you, now say they want probe Sylvester. As they probe you, they will probe SSG, they will probe Sylvester. Because now Sylvester, you take the siphon money for this government. Now Sylvester will take the siphon and those state money. I say after 4 years of Okpebholo, Edo State will run bankrupt. I'm not telling you now. Edo State is going to run bankrupt after 4 years. When I'm the highest office with the state, when I'm or when I'm qualified to be a local, to be a community chairman. In a real sense, say where person they do something normal, say to say our country not be a lawless country. Okpebholo, they're not supposed, they're not supposed to give Okpebholo community chairman. Check all the community chairman for those states. They are all educated people. They can read and write proper. Because you cannot give illiterate a community chairman. Giving Okpebholo a community chairman. Don't tell them before. I give you illustration about it. Like making Okpebholo a community chairman, it will make that community not to develop because Okpebholo will not have a good relationship with outsiders. Okpebholo cannot be able to attract businesses or people to that community because he ain't a wine. He has no common sense. He not qualified to be a community chairman. Not to talk of governor. A governor office in Digbagbe Wamu Biana. Itam where governor office is not Digbagbe. Ize-Iyamu made a bigger mistake to have stepped down for this man. This man is still a those state money and they spend the money like a prodigal son. They spend the money recklessly. A clueless man. One with the highest office, one ring get your boss. Somebody who have never dreamed in his life. When I not say I tell my how he become senator. The boy way go this senate there, they talk because he can't speak English. This man cannot talk. Or whatever doom. Anita, you remember during the campaign where they during the APC primaries, where they say he get one man from Edo Central where they say now senator before he wants to contest. You remember that time? We don't remember we don't even know his name. Nobody know him. They say, oh, that one again from me. They say from Edo Central. They say hey, the man a senator before. Nobody know him. Me, I don't think pronounce his name. I do video about him and say, oh, that one again. Anita, if you can remember then. Now I remember him. This was just a village man from Irua who have no name, he has no background. Oh, Obaseki will tell me, say, a village boy from Irua, they tell him, make him enter Benin City of Yedon, or Donobaye, a village man from Irua, a non-nothing man, an illiterate, a man with no background, low FT. Ize-Iyamu na wa mwele. Ize-Iyamu give a name, he give him background. They make him governor. Shiba don't say any test where Ize-Iyamu where the people they write for him. No one they correct. He cannot even write. He cannot even test you correct. Okpebholo cannot even test you correct. See your phone and they know they send see your phone. Why? When I know they ask myself that people, when I know how many of those in the diaspora get property now where they won't push your phone. They don't fit push your phone for over 1 year plus now. They don't fit push your phone for the place because Okpebholo cannot sign. He don't have a signature. I be a machine on him to assign it because he has no Okpebholo go assign nothing. Okpebholo cannot sign. So for that reason, those states they have not been sending see your folks since over 2 years, getting to 2 years now. No basically but no see your folk. Because they say you don't get one see your folk, you don't get one signature, person will not feel read figure, you know sabi read, then one go get signature. Can Okpebholo write in the proper? Eronomigo tell Okpebholo during the election. He said if Okpebholo fit spell integrity, he go start to the support him. Make Okpebholo come spell integrity. Eronomigo dey go. He said Okpebholo cannot spell integrity. He say, government where una dey campaign for to be una governor, he cannot spell integrity. Una know how much they take package Okpebholo for the secret not to open. Una know how much. Una know how much. Here we are. It not go better for Okpebholo. It not go better for non-mind them. That boy Collis. From he go so you will go back to non-mind they go back to phone repairer after this government. Now phone repairer now you won't go back. And they go with the push to Calabar. Calabar will hear you because it not go better for you in the morning, afternoon, and evening. For you to abide the finger that fed you. You know, enough fear come and insult Ize-Iyamu. You insult a leader, man that have taught so many people. Even to as far to the government that you are serving. He has made impact for that government to be the governor of the state. Because they pay you 150,000. You come out in such person. Because what you guys did to that man is so painful and so disturbing. And it's so unacceptable to every Edolite. And the reason why we are sending this message to Okpebholo to say it no go better for Okpebholo. We are all waiting for your second term. Now Tinubu, now you put mind. You put mind for Tinubu, say now Tinubu go done for you. I told you the other day, I said, come look. We understand say now Tinubu ring you for this first term when you did so. But Tinubu did not come from Abuja, come do am. He used the people on ground to do it, right? It was the people on ground Tinubu used to do it. And the same people on ground, now you dey fight so. The same people on ground who Tinubu used to do it because Tinubu only give all the facility, all the logistics and the money and everything, finance and everything. But it wasn't the one who did it. It was the people who used this material to ring you into power. Right? It was the people who used the material to ring you into power. So the same people are the people you are fighting today. The same people they are the people you are fighting today. If Ize-Iyamu said he wants to run for Senate, does that supposed to affect Okpebholo? If Ize-Iyamu said he wants to run for Senate, is it supposed to affect Okpebholo? You are the governor. Somebody else said he wants to run for Senate. Is that supposed to affect you? According to what we heard, that the senator, the senator from representing Edo South, Edo Central, they say that illiterate. That one even be say that one. They say Okpebholo even better pass that one. The senator representing Edo Central now, they say that one even completely illiterate. That one even if na big like this, they say that one will even feel read them. No go even feel pronounce them. So now the reason why I tell you now say the society go Okpebholo for come for make Okpebholo society, where they for make Okpebholo senator, they were all illiterate. Okpebholo now still know something small among them and make them make Okpebholo senator. They say the other person, the other senator now where they represent them now, that one are stark illiterate. Only I don't know why that society produced dull people like that. Some people have so many brilliant people, but I don't know why Udome, the community of people who came from have this dull people like this. I don't know, because some people are very intelligent and smart people, but I don't know why Udome produce people like Okpebholo. I don't know why Udome produce people like Okpebholo, a taos and illiterate. Best way not to read the name, they say that doctor, they go give him a doctor degree. And yet this man cannot even spell doctor. They go give Okpebholo doctor degree, and Okpebholo cannot even spell doctor. If you give Okpebholo background, say spell doctor, Okpebholo cannot even spell doctor. They give him a doctor degree. Everything now use money and politics they do for the country. We want to turn the country to a lawless country. In a civilized country where people will get sense day, I can tell you like Okpebholo be you can't even make Okpebholo a cleaner in some countries, because in some countries cleaner they go right, they go to school, they go to course. Okpebholo will not pass. So Okpebholo, I think they said a panebita before mechanic. These are the kind of job Okpebholo is supposed to do. All those job, but you guys make him a senator, make him governor. This is the result of what you are facing now. Okpebholo is biting the finger that fed him today because he's an illiterate. And then why? somebody who knows that, somebody who forget that this road will pass, we want spoil, so he might pass it on the ways coming. He don't know because he's a fool. That's why Ranomigo say, according to Ranomigo, God bless you, Ronnie. God bless you. And according to Ranomigo, Okpebholo have no common sense. According to Ranomigo, Senator Mondio Okpebholo have no common sense. Okpebholo is yeah, what baby? They need to hear it. Okpebholo have no common sense. Okpebholo have no common sense. Now, what you're talking, you just measure for there. Ranomigo we talk. I will notice Ranomigo don't know. Notice but he don't know what he did. Oh, Amen. Amen. He finish up it. Okpebholo have no common sense, and it's fact. The Okpebholo only have common sense. Okpebholo give them one. Everywhere. He has no common sense. Common sense everywhere. Anyone who again, we know say this man and the worst. We go give the worst to the people. Eh? Nothing is working in the door. This man can't meet life, meet everything, meet security, everything. Or you not destroy here. We can't make a mistake. Deficiency. It's deficiency. You go that time. Now you go that time in a lie. I said now, Ranomigo not really know at that time. Ranomigo finish a video now. Because the man just told me, if I say Ranomigo bet with us, say let Okpebholo spell integrity. He say he go give up everything to support Okpebholo. Amen. Oh, Okpebholo where this man is an illiterate. Now say, we can't make a mistake. I mean, medulla deficiency. The deficit. I will make him down. From top to bottom. When I see the party where they rule the country. When I watch them pass again. We can't make a mistake. I say, Okpebholo have no common sense. He may fear the Ranomigo, you know, because this man studied that man finish. He studied Okpebholo finish a man and a common sense. I say when I talk to Okpebholo, when I talk to Okpebholo during the election, during the campaign, Okpebholo talk to us, man, I say, man. At first, Okpebholo don't even fit meet up the time. Now the time Okpebholo, man, let's say keep to the time. He tell us 10 o'clock. I don't know we call for Okpebholo marry. Everybody just still move before they come say he don't wake up. When he sleep, he drink, he don't drink, he sleep, he forget himself. This man. Now dream, you be like dream. You tell why mistake in APC make why they do what pay you. And this is what I was telling the Benin's, the Edo people, you know, where don't pay for the mistake of APC. A mistake of here, and you will pay, you know. Because at the end of the day, they are not going to suffer it. Now the people will suffer now. This is what I was telling you. Yeah, I know that it's not the people's fault because I didn't get to power. But I told you people that look, Those people are the ones they are going to use to pay for their own mistake. Because mistake here make Ize-Iyamu and Oshomole, they don't agree. Now Ize-Iyamu take go the other way and go step down for Okpebholo. You know, that was a mistake. And those people are not supposed to pay for it because they don't allow the people to make their choice. They don't allow people to make the selection. They do the selection themselves. A mistake here now will not pay. Is Oshomole paying for it today? No. I say Oshomole took the advantage of Okpebholo's stupidity. I have told you guys time without number because Okpebholo is Oshomole not support Okpebholo before. Oshomole know how stupid Okpebholo are. Oshomole know how dull Okpebholo are. Oshomole know say I'm telling you the truth. Oshomole know how stupid Okpebholo are. He took advantage of the stupidity of Okpebholo. Onto Party Supreme. We all know what happened even after the election, after the primary election. There was problem between them. Then it's the outside Oshomole and others. Then it's that's not great. They go court. Then it's not great. Go court. So Oshomole didn't let it go easily. If not for the Dennis where they constantly give him. You know, so Oshomole was not having choice. I never blame Oshomole one day for Okpebholo. No, because Oshomole took advantage of his stupidity. Okay, no problem. Since now, so according to them, Party Supreme, what do I do? You know, according to what they talk, Party Supreme, Oshomole is okay. What do I do? Let us move on. Okay, I don't already say this man. He go let me use. He go let me manipulate. Now Oshomole can call him and say, Alpha, Okpebholo, go book my flight for Abuja. Go book private. He go pay for a private jet. Only Opue go fly go Abuja go lodge. You know, with those taxpayers' money. So Oshomole took advantage of the stupidity. And don't say if I talk on something now, if it's not me talking. Okpebholo once said it during the election, during the campaign. He said he go do everything to please the leaders. He said I will never make the leaders to cry. If I say make, he say if I say make, if he say make it forget the leaders or make the leaders cry, may God punish him or may God not forgive him. He didn't forget during the election. That was a vow Okpebholo took for the leaders, for Oshomole, that he will never make them to cry. That if he failed to serve them, if he failed to service them or to make them cry, make God not forgive him. Make God punish him. That was Okpebholo's vow. Did you want God to punish Okpebholo now because he will not refuse? If he refused to serve Oshomole, God will definitely punish him. So because he never promised you that. What did Okpebholo even promise you? I told him before. Say, did Okpebholo even promise you that it's going to transform the state? No. He never promised that those people that is going to transform the state. He only promised insecurity. Now, what did he promise he give you now? He said he go serve the leaders. And he said he go bring insecurity. 6-point agenda. This was Okpebholo campaign promises. 6-point agenda. Tell me one video when Okpebholo talk say he go give those people the constant light. Or he go build company, make people they work. Or he go put a stop to insecurity. Just tell me one video when he do. When he for talk. He told you 6-point agenda that is going to bring insecurity for you and is going to service the leader. These are the things Okpebholo is doing now, and people are complaining. I tell them now, say when people are campaigning, pay attention to their campaign promises. And they always tell you now, when they are campaigning, pay attention to their campaign promises because the reason why they swear for them, when they swear on they reach because what did they tell you now? Say they want to do, now they do. Una go they swear for they say they don't give you lights, they don't give you job, they don't give you that. Did they promise you that when he was campaigning? These are the things Nigerians don't pay attention to. The Tinubu promised Nigeria that is going to transform Nigeria. He get anywhere where Tinubu for campaign say it will turn Nigeria from a consumption to production. Was there anywhere like that? No. Is there anywhere that Tinubu said is going to stop insecurity? Did Tinubu promise that it's going to better the life of Nigerians? The answer is no. I will give you gari, ewa, beans. This is what Tinubu promised Nigeria, and that's exactly what he's giving Nigerians. Government of palliative. The government of palliative. The only thing the government can give Nigerians is palliative rice, beans, and this is exactly what he promised. Pay attention to their campaign promises. When they are giving you this campaign, it's not a mistake. Don't think it's a mistake. This is what they are giving to you. They are going to give to you. Because they don't say, if they don't give you what they promise you, you are going to swear for them. So when you are swearing for Okpebholo today, now they swear when they swear for Okpebholo, now you go reach Okpebholo body because we know so that politics Okpebholo they play. But some of you now where supporters say he go do well, he can't turn against you now. Did he promise you first say he go do well? That is a question. What is Okpebholo promise you? Did Okpebholo promise you is going to do well? Okpebholo only promise you pain. He said we give you pain, we give you people pain, which is insecurity. And he also said he's going to please the leaders. Outside these two things, when I tell you 6-point agenda, see, go and check all the Okpebholo campaign promises throughout. 6-point agenda, 6-point agenda. 6 point agenda, insecurity, and a promising the leader that is not going to fail them. Go and check all his campaign videos. If any of that thing they wouldn't talk, say he won't do. He did not promise you any other thing. These are what Okpebholo will promise you. Thank you, Baba. Now what he promised you be that. So make sure pay attention. Because when we are telling you, we are not just here to come tell you and say, now like this or now like that. We are here to tell you truth, to give you and to give you an awareness, make you pay attention to what they talk. That's what we are telling you during the campaign. I'm not telling you give me money because I'm telling you the truth for free. Everything when I don't tell you now so far from here, you get one way not come to pass. I said nothing good that will ever come out from Okpebholo government. I said it from the beginning. And if you doubt me, that tell me one good thing will don't come out from this government. Is if not for unaliving Edo people on daily basis, if not for Fulani people backing Edo's, if not for Fulani maltreating Edo, demanding for ransom, tell me one good thing will don't come out from this government. Edo people, I don't want to talk too much. I think I've done well today because normally I'm not supposed to do live video today on Monday after working with arrest, but I did it for Ize-Iyamu. For a non-mind them go to have come out and insult Ize-Iyamu, I said it is unacceptable. That is why I say it can never be well with Okpebholo. It can never be well with Okpebholo and Okpebholo supporters. Those supporting Okpebholo and Okpebholo, it shall never be well with you people. Guys, anybody will see this video, please share it. And God bless you. But those that is engaging with me, share my videos, commenting. May God bless every one of you. We are doing it for humanities, not for money. That's the reason why I don't ask you people to give me anything. I only want Edo to be safe. If Edo is safe, it will safe for me and you and for everybody. Because a lot of Edos in diaspora are complaining. Their business is stuck. Their business is stuck. No security, nothing. A lot of Edo people have hotels in Benin. But today their business are closed because we have a clueless governor. Business are not thriving anymore. So these are the reasons why we are speaking. So please, who here make it tell no here say it not go well with Mondo Okpebholo, it not go better for Mondo Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State, Senator Mondo Okpebholo, it shall never be well with you, and the people supporting you and the people being with you, and all the people who take the thief Edo State money, people like the Sylvester, who take the steal Edo State money, it shall never be well with any of you. Make una see this video. Anybody who see this video, make una share it, man. I greet everybody. Bon Kelebe. Good night, everyone. Bye for now.